Hi, everyone. I am just going to take you through a couple of steps you need to take care of before our next consortium meeting. I want to help you learn how to use Google Hangouts, a free tool that allows for video conferencing, screen sharing, has all kinds of really great features, and it doesn't cost anything to use. So I prepared for you a little guide on how to get started. If you take care of all of this before our meeting, it will make things go much more quickly on Tuesday morning. So first thing you need to do is make sure that you have the Chrome browser loaded on your device. And if you don't already have Chrome on your device, then here's the link for you to go grab it, okay, and download it. And I have a screen shot here for you that shows what it looks like when you go to that, navigate to that link, to that web page. You can see that you can download it for your computer, your Android, your iPhone, your iPad. There's a Chrome download for Windows, Mac, Linux. So you can get Chrome on any device, okay? So Google Hangouts works best with Chrome, so that's why you want to have it. And anytime you're expecting to have a Hangout, to be invited to a Hangout, or you're going to initiate one, you should always go through your Chrome browser, okay? So the next thing you need to do is set up a Google account if you don't already have one. Most county offices these days are Google Apps for Education entities, and you probably have a Google account set up for you through your county office. This is mine right here, rhall@acoe.org. I have added several of my accounts to this because you can have as many Google accounts as you want. And I have personal ones. I also teach for a university that is a Google Apps for Education school. So this is where you switch between accounts. I want to use my ACOE account right now, Alameda County Office of Ed. So that's the one I'm signed into. If you don't have a Google account, you can go ahead and sign up for one at this web address. You don't have to have a Gmail email address. You can sign up with any email address you have, okay? So go to this address and then fill in the requested information, submit it. This is the requested information you'll be asked for, your name, what you want your username to be, creating a password, confirming it, a couple of other little bits of information they want so that they can contact you if you have lost your password and need to reset it, or whatever the case may be, or if they think somebody has hacked your account, they can notify you, okay? So then check to be sure that you have your Hangouts icon in what I call the Google Apps waffle, right? So this is a screenshot of it, but I'm going to open another tab here and show you what I'm talking about. So, well, this is one that's already open. Let's go to one that isn't open. You will see that once you've gotten a Google account, you will have, when you go to a new tab, when you open your Chrome browser, you'll get this little group of images over on the right-hand side, and this is what I call the Google waffle. This little 9 square. Some people call it the hamburger. I call it the waffle. So you can see here are all of the apps that come with your Google account, and they'll rearrange themselves based on what you use. And this one right here is Google Hangouts, and this is the one that you click on to initiate a Hangout. I can go right to a video call from here. there's also a menu right here, and I can go to Google Hangouts from this location as well. And I'm not going to show you how to start a Google Hangout here, but you would just click on this and when you're ready to start, and it will prompt you through the steps to initiate your call. Okay? It looks like this. You give it a name, and then you're off and running. When you start the Hangout, it will ask you who you want to invite. Okay? So we're going to go back to the preparing to receive a Hangout invitation. So if you don't see this little Hangout icon in your drop menu when you click on the waffle, then it means that you are probably on a computer that is going to require you to download the extension. Okay, and that's pretty simple. Also, in your toolbar at the top, if you are navigating using Chrome, you can go to what's called the Chrome waffle over here. Step 1, you click on the Chrome waffle, and these icons will pop up for you. You go to the web store, click on the web store, and type in the search menu Hangouts extension or Google Hangouts extension, and it will pop up for you and ask you if you're on a Mac or if you're on a laptop or an Android or whatever, and you just select what it is that you are on, what kind of device you have, and download the extension. Then when you go back to your Google Apps waffle, you should now find your Hangout icon. Okay? So you have to have Hangouts showing up here, or you won't receive any notifications when it's when I invite you or when anybody else invites you. Okay? So when you are preparing to receive an invitation, make sure that when you have opened your computer and started moving through your time on your computer that you are in Chrome. If you're expecting to have a Google Hangout invitation. You will, if you are in Chrome and if you are signed into your Google account like I am here, then you will get a pop-up on your screen with a kind of chime noise. And the chime noise is to alert you to the fact that you've been invited to a Hangout. And so you'll hear the chime and you'll see the pop-up. And in the center of the pop-up will be a button that says Join Hangout. So you just click on that, and then you will get a prompt that says Enable microphone and web camera. And you do want to do that. If you don't say yes, if you don't enable them, then you won't be participating. Either you won't be able to be heard, or you won't be able to see, and we won't be able to see you either. The other folks that are on the call with you won't be able to see you. So make sure that you enable the microphone and the web camera. So if for some reason you miss that pop-up, it goes away before you notice it, you will simultaneously receive a notification in your email. So you can go to your email. It will include a hyperlink for the Hangout. Click on the hyperlink, and again, that'll take you to the button that says Join Hangout, and then enable your microphone and web camera. For a lot of folks, they only have to enable their webcam and their microphone once, but on some older devices, you have to do it each time. Okay? So this last little bit here about Google Hangouts on Air, this is the version that allows you to record your Hangout. I use it a lot when I'm teaching because I don't have to have an audience. I can just teach my lesson and navigate to all the websites, make sure it's being recorded on a Hangout on Air, and then it uploads to my YouTube account and I can send the link to my students. However, I've just received a notification that Hangouts on Air, the version that allows you to record your Hangout, is moving to YouTube Live the day before our September consortium meeting. So I'll try and find out more about that before we meet on Tuesday, if I have time. If not, we'll save the recording part for another lesson. Okay? All right, I think that's it. If you have any other questions, make sure you let me know. I'm going to put this document and the link to the screen share, this screencast that I'm making. I'm going to put it in the shared folder that we've started in Google Docs that I've started for you that is called 2016-17 transitions. I've shared this with you a couple of times. So if you find that folder, then you will see this document right here. This is my drive, but I've named the shared folder RSDSS 2016-17 transitions. Click on the folder inside there that says September 2016 meeting, and here you'll find the doc I've just been going through with you, as well as the link. The link will be at the top to the screencast. Okay? Okay, looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.